Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Online. In the last episode, we infiltrated Castrum Sentry, located and rescued Minfilia and the other Scions, and then made our escape. And as we were escaping, we came under attack by Gaius Van Baelsar and the Ultima weapon. And as we were escaping that, it was revealed that Eorzea, the Ascian who has been harassing us for a large chunk of the storyline, is possessing none other than Thancred. So that's how they knew how, where, and when to hit the Scions. So we need to figure that mess out, but Gaius has issued an ultimatum to the 3 city-states of Eorzea. Well, the 4 city-states, but looks like that Ishgard isn't going to be joining. Or helping out, so we need to get in touch with the heads of the 3 city-states and try and help them come to a decision about what to do about Gaius's ultimatum. So that's what we're going to be working on here. So to that end, let's go ahead and chat with Minfilia here and see what we need to do next. Alright. Grim tidings, Ayame. It seems that word of the ultimate weapon's existence has already reached the Alliance leaders in the form of an ultimatum. They have gathered in the fragrant chamber and are deliberating their answer even as we speak. Beleaguered as they are, I fear they may well elect to lay down their arms in the belief that surrender will spare their people untold suffering. Yet nothing could be further from the truth. That which the Blackwood Wolf offers will doom Eorzea, not deliver it. And the leaders must be made aware of this. Let us hurry to them, Ayame, and ensure that they do not act in ignorance of the consequences. Alright. Speak with Bartholomew at the Royal Promenade. Alright, we're going to go ahead and leave the landing area. And we're going to be heading to... is it Husting Strip? Yes, this is where we want to be. Sprint. And there's Bartholomew. Alright, the Council of the Alliance Leaders is presently in progress in the Fragrant Chamber. I must ask you that you step away from the doors, madam. I'm sorry, you're here on behalf of the Scions of the 7th Dawn? 1,000 pardons, my lady. Of course you may enter.
We keep treading the same ground.
Van Baelsar's demands are clear.
Alas, our minds are not.
I've never been one to shy from a fight, but if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim...
It has been 5 years since the calamity, and our people have scarce begun to rebuild their lives. Can we now, in good conscience, call upon them to risk what little they have left? I would spare them the pain of further conflict. Conflict, I say, though that would imply forces set in opposition. If the combined might of 3 primals could not stay Garlemald's new terror, what meaningful resistance can we offer? We who struggle to quell the foes who rise up within our own borders.
Long have we fought the primals, but to what end? We strike them down at no small cost, only for them to rise again and again. Are we to play this profitless game for the rest of days? I, for one, grow tired of it. Mistake me not. I do not propose to trade one tyranny for another. I love liberty. But conciliation need not mean oppression.
By the 12, though neither of you cried surrender, your every word betokened it. Not that I deny there is truth in what you say, nor can I rightly claim that Ul'dah is ready to fight. Refugees flood our gates, and beastmen swarm our land, while the great and the good do nothing. My flames struggle to bear the burden. I put on a grand show at the Remembrance Service, made all manner of lofty promises. I've made good on not a bloody one.
Do not blame yourself, Raoban. You said only that which the people needed to hear. All present have done the same. Our citizens had become lost to hope. If our words serve to kindle it in them anew, better we speak than remain silent. Our enemy condemns us for failing our people. Yet what does he care for their well-being? While we labored to rebuild their lives, the Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them.
Her Majesty speaks true. For all our failings, the people's well-being has ever been our foremost priority. While none among us ever doubted that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means enough to solve the problems of the present.
Aye, which is why we look to others to safeguard our future. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Alas, they are gone, and the Black Wolf is at our door.
Admiral! I fear you are mistaken.
Alphinaud, Minfilia, and Seven Hells! Master Garland?
And you, dear friend.
By Ralga, you're alive. All of you.
As we approached, I would swear I heard talk of surrender. But I know that cannot be. It is not the Eorzean way.
Hear me, my friends. Accepting the Garleans' offer to vanquish the Primals would be folly. Folly, I say. For might is not the answer to the Primal threat. Indeed, the more the Empire exerts its strength, the worse matters will become. Primals enter this world when mortals call upon them, and mortals are wont to appeal to a higher power when they are desperate. Nothing is more certain to breed desperation in the beast tribes than the Garleans' proposed solution.
The true answer lies in a lasting peace. But the Garleans only know war and conquest. Should Eorzea fall into their hands, there will be such suffering as none can imagine.
We are not blind to the many challenges that each of your nations face. Yet you must not give in.
Aye. Remember 5 years ago when you wagered all for the sake of the realm? Remember what you fought for, what you were willing to die for. Let the memories rekindle the fire in your heart, for Eorzea has need of it again.
Come what may, we Scions will never give up the fight. And so I bid you stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm.
A great man once said that a shrewd merchant grasps not for the quick profit, but invests in the future. Wise words, eh, Raoban?
Sid,
Your words stir, and shame me in equal measure. How could I contemplate surrender? I know full well that all we have, we owe to the sacrifices of those who went before us. Yet the seeming hopelessness of our plight robbed me of my insight. We Gridanians have no love for war, yet we have still less for those who would threaten our homeland. Ever have we fought to protect those things we hold dear, and this shall never change. Gridania will go to war. We will fight the Empire, for the sake of the realm and all who abide here.
At long last, I hear words worthy of a founder of the Alliance. Raubon, are we to be outdone?
I lost one homeland. The thought of losing another had blunted my resolve. But no man knows better than I that if you want aught, you'd best be ready to die for it. With great danger comes the chance for great glory and great profit. We Uldans who have turned sand into gold know this well. How many times have we fallen into the pit of despair, only to have you pluck us out? I've fair lost count.
Reckless, the lot of you, like bloody pirates. Well, I won't waste my breath trying to talk you round, on account of being a pirate myself. And the pirate who shrinks from a challenge is no pirate at all. Those who would pick a quarrel with us must choose. Back down, or go down with all hands. Let the Garleans come. The united strength of Limsa Lominsa will be waiting for them.
If our realm is to be free of this pall of darkness, let it be by our own hands.
For Eorzea!
We must needs consider how the weapon may be brought to bear against us.
The Maelstrom will secure strategic points along the coastline.
In the meantime, the flames will deploy at...
Be at ease, my friends. You have banished our doubts. Pray leave the military matters to us, and retire to the waking sands. We will send word anon.
Alright, we are back. Nice long cutscene there. Alright, so we need to head back to the Waking Sands and see what our next move is going to be. Now that everybody seems to be on the same page. So, we'll head on over to the Waking Sands, which, as usual, I'll go ahead and pause it. I'll be back once we're there. Alright, we are back in... what is this? Horizon? Vesper Bay. Vesper Bay. Horizon's the 8th, right? Alright. Sands entrance. Alright, back to the solar. And let's have a chat with Minfilia.
I cannot well express my relief to think that the Alliance came so close to surrender.
But the fire in their hearts has been rekindled, and they will fight to the last.
This warmth inside. Did you feel it too, Grandfather? I would know something. Was that your power at work earlier?
Nothing of the sort. The leaders of Eorzea had lost their way. I merely helped them to find it again. Oh, hello. Yes, our party returned just a moment ago. How close are you? It's all right, Sid.
We must needs plan our next move. Pray continue liaising with your respective nations. Sid, would you be our man in Ul'dah?
I'll be whatever and wherever you need me to be.
We haven't a moment to waste. All right, let's do this!
Thancred's fate weighs heavy on my mind. I cannot bear to think of him in thrall to an Ascian. Mayhap you know this already, but the Ascians are immortal beings without physical form. Since time immemorial, they have fanned the flames of chaos from the shadows. That they might work unseen, the Ascians entrap and possess mortal men by means of malign artifacts known as crystals of darkness. One such crystal may yet be the key to saving Thancred.
This is a crystal of darkness.
A mere replica, created using data obtained from anomalous crystals found across Eorzea.
It comes to us courtesy of the students of Baldessian, our distant allies. Even for an Archon, Thancred's talents are exceptional. We all had complete confidence in him. It was for this reason that none among us foresaw the danger in sending him to investigate the Ascians alone.
Thancred had been striving to fill the void left by Louisoix. Yet, it was plain that he was overtaxing himself.
Yeah. He would volunteer for everything and work till he was dizzy.
And the toll taken by his exertions made him vulnerable to Ascian influence.
The crystal that binds Thancred must be somewhere on his person. If we could but destroy it, his Ascian possessor would be compelled to relinquish control over him. You have proven the stoutest of allies, standing with us through thick and thin. Yet the most perilous struggle is still to come. For the sake of the realm, and Thancred, I ask that you lend us your strength once more. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. As I am sure you are aware, the realm was saved from certain doom 5 years ago by heroes known as the Warriors of Light. What you may not be aware of is that your many feats in service to the Scions have prompted folk to make certain comparisons. I must confess, you do remind me of them. Yet remember this, however glorious the past, it is the hero's lot to be judged on the deeds of the present. A new darkness threatens the realm, and the people cry out for a savior. I believe that you are she, a warrior of light, here in the present, guided by the crystal's will. Come, my friends, let us fight to safeguard the future of our beloved Eorzea.
Alright. Done there, and we are now locked out of the next quest. We need to be 49. Okay. Well, we are level 46. We have some work ahead of us. I think this is kind of where you were supposed to kind of go off and work on things on your own for a bit. Let's see. Oh wait, hold on. Is there... No. Yeah, level 49. Okay. So... just give me a minute, let me check something. Okay, so I just checked the recommendations list, and there is a level 46 quest, Primal Fear, that's marked as a important quest, being given to us by Eorzea. So let's go ahead and take a look at what that is. Eorzea looks beseechingly in your direction, fear in his eyes, okay? Friend of the Dawn, hear my plea. Tidings most ominous arrive from Gridania. A primal waketh the shroud. Those who have borne the eldritch spirit witness and return to tell the tale, avow that ne'er before have they seen its like. The god's quiver doth investigate as we speak, and meseems Bow Lord Luwin would welcome a capable adventurer's helping hand. Pray he thee to the seat of the first bow, and shine thy light upon the matter. Oh, goodness. He has some interesting speech patterns. Alright. Let's go ahead and head over to Gridania then, and let's check out what this is. What I may end up having to do is run a bunch of duty roulettes on my own to get us up to 49. Wouldn't be that hard. You can get practically a level and a half per run. If you are the adventurer in need, which tanks are almost always in need. What is all of this? Oh, that's right. This is all the local quests. Never mind. Right, yeah, that's level 29. This is level 17. Level 20. Right. Forget that we didn't do all those, because usually you do. You unlock another class, you play that for a while, you do all the low-level quests. Alright, so level 1. Okay. Ethelina. Greetings, adventurer, and welcome to the Archers Guild. It is here that the archers from the realm over gather to master the bow. We engage the enemy from a distance, ever seek and alter the course of battle with a single well-placed arrow. Have a mind to become an archer, then you have come to the right place. Do you wish to join our ranks? No. Pity, you might do well among us. No doubt you wish to focus on your current discipline, a commendable attitude. Yeah, okay, wait. Do I actually have to join the Archers Guild in order to be able to do this quest? Oh, wait. I'm dumb. That's not where I'm supposed to be. Where I'm supposed to be is back here. Right. You. Need this little symbol over their heads. Alright, proceed to the seat of the first bow, yes. Alright, there's Luwin. Yatsurugi, I've heard much of your deeds in recent days. You come to lend your strength to the primal investigation? Yes, your aid is most welcome. Alright. What have you... Bow Lord Luwin would have you ascertain the veracity of the ominous rumors circulating about Gridania of late. Alright. I shall proceed directly to the matter at hand. Though still unsubstantiated, ill rumors stir among the townspeople of late. Rumors of a shadow-clad knight who rides in the shroud. Under normal circumstances, I would pay such idle ghost stories little heed. This time, however, we have reason to suspect. Wait, We have naught to gain by rushing to judgment. I would have you go to the streets, Yasugi. Speak with the people and hear their words with your own ears. I also just thought of something. We have this quest to take us to northern Thanalan. We can head there and do some side quests. But let's follow this thread. Let's see where it takes us. I think I have an idea what this is going to be. I'm not sure this is really going to help us much, but we'll see where it goes. The Ghost Knight, I saw him clad from head to toe in armor that seemed forged from shadow itself, galloping through the shroud atop his Hellsborn steed. Mark my words, the trees themselves are quivering in fear that night. I have not slept a wink since I returned. Alright, so we got more stuff around here. There are 4 people we need to talk to. Aiden. Yes, I saw the Black Knight, after which I promptly fled for my dear life. Should you end up in my position, you'd be wise to do the same. I have my pride, but I am not fool enough to cast my life away. Besides, one look was enough to know this is a manifestation of pure evil. Were he to turn that massive sword against Gridania, all of our lances as one could not hope to stand in his way. Alright, the other 2 are down here. One's in the Adventurers Guild. The other one's down the street a little bit. Alright. Tatasosa. Yeah, don't sneak up on me like that, friend. Forgive me, ever since spying a glimpse of that ghastly horseman, my heart won't stop racing. I knew the elementals would punish us sooner or later for daring to disobey their will. This is surely a sign of sinister happenings to come. Alright, alright. I saw him clear as day, or clear as night you might say, with my own 2 eyes, more fearsome than the rider was his ghastly steed. I know not where you've traveled, but I can assure you you've not seen more frightening a beast. One thing I can tell you, friend, that was no spectre or shadow. Nay, he was as solid as you or me. Alright, so, back to the first bow. I think we'll probably just run there. The time it'll take me to hit the aetheryte and jump the Aethernet and load through, and I'll probably get there on foot. Alright, head in. Alright. A knight clad in shadow-forged armor, a mammoth sword, and a Hellsborn steed. It's clear now, our worst forebodings have proven most unfortunately prescient. Okay. I mean, this is experience points, so... Alright, a ghostly knight atop his baleful steed. It is as I feared. The rumors bear a most inauspicious resemblance to the references in ancient scripture describing Odin, the dark divinity. It is my suspicion that the Dark Horseman of Rumor is indeed Odin, and furthermore that this malevolent presence is a primal, and yet before the god's quiver takes action, I would seek the counsel of one versed in the holy writings. Make for Quarry Mill, and seek out Brother Oapepsi. I would know what he knows, and be swift, Yatsurugi. If Odin is truly come to the Shroud, time is not on our side. Alright, send over to Quarry Mill. Alright, there he is. Oapesi. I am Oapesi. You're gonna make me keep saying that, aren't you? And you must be the adventurer I've been expecting. Yes. Odin, the Dark Divinity. Lord Lewin is understandably distressed at his arrival. As one who has read the scriptures, however, I am not entirely surprised. Odin, as the ancient writings have it, rode forth into our world wielding a dark blade capable of cleaving earth and the heavens. By his fell blade did perish earth herself, and countless multitudes of her people. At long last, the great hero of Allag did rise to do battle with the dark god. Odin was slain and his spirit sealed within a forest spring. For years, this was thought to be a mere wives' tale, a ghost story told by mothers to frighten their young ones into obedience. But recent archaeological studies at Allagan ruins have unearthed damning evidence to the contrary. And now, these rumors... The scriptures claim that the Dark Divinity slumbers in Earth's fount, deep in the heart of the Shroud, where the power of a crystal confines him. I have ventured into the forest and seen the crystal with my own eyes, but this was many years ago. It is entirely within the realm of possibility that something has gone terribly awry, and the fetters of crystal confine the Dark Divinity no longer. I would send you to Earth's fount to investigate the matter, but be forewarned, your path will not be an easy one. Should any evil spirit stand in your way, this water of cleansing should avail you. Inspect Earth's seal and use cleansing water to defeat evil spirits. Alright. Earth's fount. And that's southeast of here. So let's mount up and ride. Oh yeah, wild hogs. Okay. I remember this place. Just ride past the hogs for now. Oh, there's a fate there. Okay, it's not where we need to go. Actually, it kind of is. We need to go around here. Oh, fire. Not messing with that. Ked. Oh, lovely. Alright. Well, I was hoping I could get past that one, but I guess not. Alright, I'm gonna have to get through this one. water sprites, not hostile. There's Earth's seal. Let's go ahead and inspect it. I'm guaranteeing that something is going to attack us. Alright, the last of the Alligans. Alright. Engage. Let's use the water of cleansing. I get hit by that, but it's no big deal. It's just silence. I don't use magic, so. I'd rather not be hit by it if I don't have to be. It's always good practice just being in the habit of getting out. Alright, inspect Earth Seal. Alright, we obtained the Sundered Binding Stone. And now we need to go back to this place, Quarry Mill. Turn this in. Alright, let's talk to this guy. The crystalline ghoul that held the Dark Divinity in check. We were able to ascertain what has become of it. Well, it's broken. Magical energy still remains in this stone, though its powers have grown dim. What's more, behold how the stone has been cleaved clear in twain. By Odin's fell blade, there can be no doubt. Yes, there can be no doubt as to the identity of our unwelcome guest, and yet it is all most curious. The Dark Divinity rides free, why does he tarry in the shroud? Any road, you are to be commended for your bravery, adventurer. Simi is preparing a report on this very matter as we speak. I would be grateful if you could share your findings with her as well. That is going to be over here. Oh, up there. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Running along the railing. Why? Because I feel like it. Alright, Simi. So, it is indeed as we feared. The seal of Earth's font has been broken, and the Dark Divinity rides again. I must draft a report immediately. I will take the Mega Potion of Vitality. Okay. And we have another level 46 quest. All you wanted to know about Odin, but I think we're probably at a good spot to go ahead and end this episode here. I'm going to decide what we're going to want to do. We probably will keep running this quest line because, you know, we've already started it. We might as well keep running it to its conclusion. But I might go ahead and run some dungeons off screen to help advance my level. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.